You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. So as long as we're out here in California, we got some friends and they hooked us up with a tour. We are at Rancho Teresita Dairy in Tulare, California. So let's go on in and get a tour of this operation. Yeah, California's been amazing. They're flooding that corner.
You know, now the price of almonds, it's dropped a little bit, but say it's somewhere, it's gonna land somewhere around 250, right? Which it's like the equivalent of $25 milk for us, right? The cost of production has gone up to $3,500, $4,000 major agricultural costs. Yeah, so they'll ramp up and then they'll stay, say, till about, I don't know, 15, 18 years, and then they start dropping. So I would say 20 to 25 years. A walnut tree is probably closer to 35, 40.
I said that.
Walnut. I told you.
No, that's what I said.
He was educating us on the ride through.
But yeah,
I said yesterday I learned a lot about nuts, and walnuts are 30 years, so I presume walnuts would be roughly the same.
Yeah.
And I told them
18 to 20 years probably.
I told them how to do a cashew, how to do a leaves of the orange tree. Makes them good.
Isn't that the Arizona tea logo?
What's that?
Arizona iced tea logo? The cans?
Yeah, two double 25 parallels, 35 years old. Milked a lot of cows through here.
What brand rotary are you putting in?
Kia.
With automation on it, or?
A little bit, not much. I'm gonna put some pre and post like robots for teeth daily.
So this parlor was built in the 80s. Clearly they take a very good job of it. A lot of pride in it. He was saying he milks about 70% jerseys now, due to the increase in butter fat, well, components on it. But 4,600 cows going through two double 25. There's one there, there's one here, and the reason why they did that was because when they built this, double 50 was not thought about. So this is quite the impressive place. California is absolutely huge on dairy. How we doing, girl? Well, we got the opportunity to come in and check this whole place out. They grow some almonds, 600 acres of almonds, and they are putting in a 120 cow Gia rotary. So, for being over 30 something years, I think he said 87. Don't quote me on the date on the times, but it's quite, they've taken very good care of it. So this group gets milked 2x, except for fresh cows, is milked 4 times a day. So, and then that side is milked 3x.
Started milking cows for, you know, a couple pennies a day. Went and got his real estate license, bought a house, fixed it up himself, sold it, made like $10,000 bucks. Then he went and leased his own dairy, but most of his money was made in real estate.
And then he sold the land and did.
So he was just explaining the history. They actually have a farm in Wisconsin as well, their family operation. But the dog food thing was, he said his grandfather came over and was eating dog food because he didn't know the language, and it was the cheapest thing in the store. So it shows dedication and hard work, gets you somewhere.
I don't know if he was telling you about our new system for the milk trucks.
Oh, okay.
We're the first one in California to have it, and it takes half the time to load a milk truck now.
Wow.
Yeah. To go through this one first, you can see the difference between our old freestall and our new freestall one.
That was good timing.
We have the bird food. You just leave this wide open when there's rain.
There's,
Diego. I was like,
Everyone hold on to your phones.
yep.
Why were they doing this?
It always amazes me that that works.
I know.
Well, you get a straight, every once in a while you get a brave one, but not very often. Try to do it once, but never again.
So this is the new half of the bar.
This is the new half.
Is that an orange?
Yep. So we do a lot of citrus, grapefruits, limes, oranges, a lot of citrus here.
So I don't know if you heard that, but they feed oranges.
So we allow kids from the city, well town, to come out here and house animals for replacement heifers for the fair, so they get to sell. And then we don't charge them any money until after they sell their animal. So they feed, so we all take turns doing mornings and afternoons, and then I do lunch and late night snacks is what I call it. So yeah, so these are two kids that live in town. We give them animals, and then they come out here and they're doing their chores. But this was our show cow barn when we were showing big time across the country. Now all our animals are in Wisconsin with our show cow manager when he left. So now these are all just the kids' fair animals.
Wow. That's awesome. I
Yeah.
love that you keep like.
And we have a micro Highlander in the mix over there. So there's actually a breed smaller than 50 and thinks that there's.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They have heifers in here for the 4-H for the local showing, and as you see, as she explained, they have people, locals that come in and work with their animals so that they have something to show. And she said they have 80 animals that went in, and out here, some parts of the Northeast does it. When you get done with your 4-H project, you sell it, and it's like a charity, and you try to get top dollar. We don't do that any longer because of many different reasons, but she said they had 80 sold in the last one. So quite the facility here.
True. They'll come in like whole, and then they'll go through the feed wagon, and the knives will kind of chop them up. But
She said there's limes too in it. And
yeah, probably. Yeah, limes.
So do they sort the peels then generally? They don't eat them?
No, the cows will.
They'll eat all the peels and all.
Okay, so cows are natural sorters, and so they're going to sort out all the long pieces anyways. But if you notice, if you look at this ration, how everything is relatively the same size, right? We don't want them to sort off the alfalfa or the long stem or hay or the silages. We want it all to be cut the same length, so that way they're not sorting it. If your ration isn't mixed size well, then yeah, they'll sort through, eat all the canola, eat all the rolled corn, eat all the good stuff, and then they'll leave all the pork.
yep.
So,
And that'll pass through their body extremely
Yep.
quickly, and nothing will
Yep.
work out.
so your goal is to have everything the same particle size, but with it, you know, like this is a big piece. These big pieces right here, they're probably not going to get eaten. And then they probably come through every morning, pick up the refusals, so anything that's left throughout the night that they don't eat. And then I bet you they load out the refusals, they'll probably weigh them back to see, because that's how we can also adjust rations. Like, oh, we fed, you know, X amount of tons today, but they left a ton and a half left over, 500 pounds left over. I can adjust my ration so I'm not overfeeding every single week. And then they probably take them and feed them. They're, like she says, they're raising their own Angus animals, so they probably just go and feed their fat steers.
Battling the heat here. So shade. It's definitely a dry heat. Like, it's not humid at all, but getting milk production in this weather is extremely challenging. So they do a very good job of it with such things as sprinklers. Right, girl?
Because they're gonna put in a digester.
We raise all of our own cows out here.
And this is all bedding to our right?
Out of the parlor, out of the barn, over to the methane digester.
Like 8 miles west to a dairy. And that's where they collect it all.
So you guys, you're not burning it for power, you're using it for actual gas to put back in the pipeline. Huh.
You said there's 8 to 10 dairies all connected in the same pipeline.
Yeah, and it all goes like 8 miles. They go
It's all going 8 miles away and going right back into the main.
to Augments. Yeah, so when you go from here to Fresno, you'll see that there's a station right in Goshen. I'm gonna let them go a little bit so we don't get dusted out here. But it's all renewable fuel, all from dairies.
Yeah. So this is a way to make dairy farms have renewable fuel. How long have you guys had this digester?
So manure ponds. And they got their separator that is pulling the liquid back out of solids, the bedding with solids.
So this is great. This is great.
That's a pretty simple tractor tip trailer.
Yeah, we added that pound this year.
So that's almond hulls. The amount of dust is so different.
Crazy. The amount of dust is wild.
Don't get rain and they won't let us have extra water.
Yep.
Kids were saying now what we're getting from the oranges is mostly like everything that's been pulped.
Oh, what do we got over here?
So this is the pulped citrus that we're using now.
Okay.
He said you won't find as much whole fruit.
So reusing rejected fruit. That is a
Completely
good
different
smell.
than like where I comes corn and corn and corn products.
I know there's a lot of self-developed persons out there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. George. What's for dinner?
We're out of steak. We get steak and we're every night on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
So, yeah, it's so nice
this was
meeting
great.
you
This was
guys.
great.
Thank you.
So nice meeting you.
Thank you.
What'd you think?
Pretty cool tour.
Gonna milk cows?
I mean, what's that?
Gonna milk cows?
Yeah, that was my dream as a kid, actually.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you guys. Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
And the doghouse for dinner if you guys get to go somewhere. Bye. Oh, and Dan's still in the bathroom, so don't leave without him.
oh.
I saw you getting ready to put that thing in reverse.
Be a long walk for him. I haven't had a Red Bull in a few days. I've actually gave up drinking Mountain Dew, so
Damn YouTubers.
yeah. Let's go see if they got Red Bulls. They got McDonald's. Oh yeah. You got summer edition? They didn't have any summer ones, but we got 2. Is that a freaking Ford Ranger? God damn, they got sharp vehicles out here. No salt. I don't know what that is, but it looks good over there. We are out of the van and figuring out supper now.
I can just run to the room real quick. Yeah. Wash my face off.
Get Mexican. This is quite the hotel. We're staying in a different one. We don't have all the cool views. But we came here previously and we had our gathering here and stuff like that. So we are leaving California today. It has been an amazing trip. I appreciate everybody watching along. I appreciate Klaus getting us out of here. We wouldn't be out here without you guys, but at the end of the day, this was a big game changer as far as getting some content out for you guys and networking. So it's been awesome. Appreciate everybody that was along with us and introduced themselves and hung out with. But we're gonna go walk to the airport, and it's right across the road. But yeah, let's get our day going. Like I said, the airport is literally, there's our hotel. There's the airport right there. So nice easy walk this morning. It's a little bit past 7, and it'll be a long day of traveling, but it'll be good to be home for a couple of days. And then next week we got some real intense stuff too. I don't know if it's as intense as this, but I'm excited. We got some things coming to you guys. It's as intense as this. But the rarity of us getting out here is just awesome. I'm blown away still. I guess we'll push to walk. Don't want to end up in jail jaywalking out here. Made it through the yellow. Oh, now we can walk. So, and we got to check a bag because Klaus gave us those bottles of whiskey, that signature Klaus logo on it and everything with the chopper. So we got a extra one we got to check for tractor chaser. That way he didn't have to check a bag this morning, and I said we'll get caught up. So that was everybody's dilemma yesterday, as far as if you don't need to check a bag, you usually don't want to check a bag. So yep, this is why checking a bag is not that much fun, because we're gonna wait in this line just to drop that off. Some airports are more efficient. Granted, this is a tiny airport. Alrighty, once they got people there, we were good to go. So we'll get through. There's security, right? I was gonna say, do we just walk right through here? I know they're laid back in California, but okay, first time I've really been frisked in an airport. And they were like, we gotta put your shoes back through. Okay. Stop. No, we're good to go.
Thank you.
Let's go to Dallas. Okay, made it to Dallas. We're in A. We gotta go to B, so I'll jump on the Skylink. Find some lunch at some point. Yeah. Well, almost missed this plane. I was sitting down at the wrong gate, and I was like, looked up. Yeah, had 10 minutes. to Albany. We were home for like 48 hours. I guess not even 48 hours, but make the best of it. Harley's done a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of things have gone on, so we'll give a rundown of that. But we'll head to Iowa in 2 days. So be a good week. But we'll go find our baggage. I had to check it because we got bottles of whiskey from Klaus with the chopper on it. So couldn't fly with those. So I got Josh from Tractor Chaser's bottle as well. We'll catch up with him at some point because he didn't want to check a bag. Nobody wanted to check a bag. Alrighty, we'll go get our bags. We got to ride home. Appreciate you guys watching along. California was insane. It's wild what they can do in an area that barely gets any rain. The crops they can do, the amount of agriculture that goes on there. Appreciate everybody opening their doors to us and yeah, letting us show you guys. So appreciate you guys watching along, liking, subscribing. We got a little bit of stuff to do, and then we got some field days. We got a trip to multiple different places. So it's been 2 weeks of actually action-packed traveling. We do get delayed. We almost missed some flights. So I guess stay tuned and watch along. And yeah, starting tomorrow, being Monday, will be my first week back to really hammering hard on our own stuff. So appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.